Welcome to Wake Up Real Estate. It is a Thursday. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Wake Up Real Estate. It's Thursday morning, September 28th. It is game day in the Schoenly household. Actually, my son, my oldest, has once a year they play on Thursday nights, and so they've got Thursday night football. We'll be traveling down Route 81 to Chambersburg for a high school football game. Excited about that. Also excited about what I have to share with you here today on Tech Tip Thursday. It's just me. I'm flying solo today. Ryan's running kids around this way and that. And yesterday was more of a deeper dive session. Today's going to be more of a sprint. We're going to keep it short and sweet. I want to share a couple of things that you can use immediately to create variations of text and email scripts, to create posts on Facebook or ads on Facebook, things of that nature. And then we'll let you shove off for the day. As always, the Wake Up Real Estate Show is brought to you by the virtual mortgage providers at NEXA Mortgage and Thanks.io. Check out the description for more information about either of those wonderful sponsors. And so Tech Tip Thursday, we haven't talked about AI in a little while. Okay, we haven't talked about AI in a little while, so I'm going to give you a couple of very simple, practical applications of using AI in your business for any number of different applications for what I'm going to share. And instead of using ChatGPT, I'm going to use Bard. Bard is Google's AI version. I have no idea why they call it Bard, but if you go to bard.google.com, it's right there for you. I don't know. It functions similar. I haven't split tested the two of them to know which one's better or whatever. I just know that when I go to bard.google.com, I can immediately get this without having to log in or do any fancy stuff. And so yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I put in the following prompt. I said, write 10 Facebook posts about this buy before you sell program. And then I posted in a summary of the Buy Before You Sell program that we chatted about last week. We did a deep dive on the Buy Before You Sell program last Thursday at noon. The replay of that is on our YouTube channel. It's on the Wake Up site, and I've been including it in the email reminders I've been sending you all week. So it's easy to find. If you still can't find it, just go to wakeup.realestate, use the little chat widget. We'll get you that. So this program is proving to be a great conversation starter, especially with folks who are looking to trade up or folks who are looking to downsize or quote unquote right size. So I wanted to get some ideas and examples of how to promote this program on Facebook. Okay, so came up with a bunch of variations. I then took some of this content and these ideas and I created a new ad, a Facebook ad that I am testing. I'm kind of doing version 1.0 test to see, will people engage with this message? Okay, is this is this a message that people will resonate with? So you can see it's pretty lengthy as far as messages go. Let me open it up in a where can I do it? Facebook with comments. So open it up so we can see it a little bit better here. I made a collage image with Canva. So this image I created with Canva. It's just a collage. I don't know why it's centered the way it is here, but who cares? So the ad is as follows. Central PA homeowners thinking about trading up or right sizing, but don't want to wait for your current home to sell first. Okay, this second half of the question is where I'm going to test different variations to see what people resonate with the most. Okay, so thinking about trading up or right sizing, but don't want to wait for your current home to sell first? Question mark. Okay, with our brand new Buy Before You Sell program, you can buy a new home before you sell your current one. Interested? Go to, and the go-to is one of the many lead capture pages that you get for free when you create your free account at wakeup.realestate and you go over to bada bing, lead capture tools. It's right there for you. Go lead capture tools, and it's under mortgage lead capture pages. Okay, so back to the post. Then I added some more information about the program. How does it work? And some of the benefits. Okay. So how does it work? You'll get a guaranteed upfront offer on your current home and we'll sell it for you within 90 days. In the meantime, you can purchase your new home and move in. With the BBYS program, you'll have the confidence of knowing that you've already sold your current home so you can focus on finding the perfect new home for your family. You won't have to worry about making 2 mortgage payments. Lead capture page that you can use when you go to Wake Up Real Estate. Go to lead capture pages, and right here it is the, where is it? I don't know. It's like the 7th one down, something like that. Okay, so that's one way of using Bard or AI in general to shortcut or to get creative ideas. If you're not good at writing copy or things of that nature, it's a great shortcut to it. And I apologize, I'm sweating. I've been doing all kinds of stuff this morning, so I'm gonna towel off the old noggin, hat back on, and away we go. I want to use Bard for something new here. So I'm taking a script, a text script that I used for the buy before you sell program, and I'm going to ask it for 10 variations. Okay, so the script reads as follows. We have a new program where folks can buy their new home, whether trading up or right sizing, before selling their current home. Is that something you might be interested in? Question mark. Or know someone who might be. So I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to tell Bard, I'm going to enter a prompt. Write 10 variations of this text script. Paste that in. I click enter. Bard is working hard in the background, and we'll come up with 10 variations here. There we go. So, do you know someone who's thinking about buying a new home but doesn't want to wait for their current home to sell? We have a new program that can help. Are you ready to trade up to a bigger home or right size to a smaller one, but don't want to wait for your current home to sell? Some of these are better than others, and some of them are formatted one way or the other. Some of them are, kind of repetitive. The point is, when you've got something that's working, you always want to try and improve on it. And this is a great way for you to get other ideas, examples, variations that you can test against the control once you establish something that's working really well. For example, yesterday, we shared on what's working now. We shared a whole bunch of things. And by the way, if you missed yesterday's session, you should definitely check it out. There's some great what's working now content around Google pay-per-click ads. Some great information and details on Facebook sponsored message ads, and a script that Mike has now. This is a new record from approximately 839 contacts. Okay. Mike messaged 839 contacts. The script that I shared yesterday, which is on the site as well, and has set 21 appointments. 21 appointments. That is greater than 2%. So more than 2% of the contacts, old dead leads that he messaged, he has now scheduled appointments for and with. Fun times, right? That's in September with rates that are, higher than we're used to, let's say. Okay. So really good stuff there on the AI front. And obviously you can use, whether you use Bard or you use ChatGPT or whatever it is that you choose to use along these lines, it's totally up to you. I will also let you know, just a follow-up to what's working Wednesday. The Need House Money script is another great one that is working really well. Tammy, what do you mean by sponsored ads? Tammy, sponsored message ads. We talked about it and showed an example yesterday, and we have a mini course on how to create those. It's a Facebook ad type that is kind of like a text. It's like a text broadcast, but it gets put into the contact Facebook Messenger. Hold on, I'll show you what I mean. If you're trying to understand. So here is an example. There's my boys for happy Sun's Day or whatever. where is it here? So this is right here. Okay, right here. How do I open this up into? I'm gonna open it into full. Where do we go? Open in Messenger. There we go. So this is a sponsored message that shows up in the Facebook inbox of people that are subscribed to your Facebook Messenger. Now it's a chicken and egg thing, but it's a perfect tie-in to the Facebook Messenger ads that we have been talking about and the great options available right now. I actually used that very script this morning. I texted about 760 homeowner contacts in my database, about 760 homeowner contacts in my database this morning, and we've set 2 appointments with them. Let me 1 second here. Bear with me. I need to switch Wi-Fi. Going once, going twice. Hopefully you can still hear me. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, I think we're back. So I used that this morning. I used it in the sponsored message. It's really working well. We can't see your screen. I don't know what's going on. It might have been that I was switching my Wi-Fi. Can you put that on your site so I can get a copy? Put what on the site? Do you mean the Bard communications? Yeah, we can do that. The Bard scripts and variations. I think we could link right to it. We can get that on the site. I'm trying to think of where we'll put that. And can I look at this? We can pin it, rename it. Well, we can copy and paste it. You know what we'll do? We'll put it into a Google Doc. I'll get it to Mike, and we'll put it on the site for those curious, for sure. What other was? Well, let's see here. Yes. Okay, but we somehow have to get people to sign up for Messenger, right? So, Tammy, what I would recommend, if this is a strategy you're interested in, and just some backstory, you can go back and watch past episodes. What prompted this was some of the changes happening with text message marketing, and us looking at, okay, every obstacle is an opportunity on some level as well, and we said, how can we, where is the opportunity in that? And we know that people, the open rate of Facebook Messenger communications is very similar to text messages. So we said, let's dig into that. And so yesterday, Ryan shared some Google pay-per-click ads around niche property lists, new construction, downsizing, etc. Those same ideas, those same niches are performing incredibly well as messenger ads to get people to inbox, to sign up in the inbox. And I'll show you, since I'm talking through it. I've got several of them live right now. So this is for a specific new construction property. Okay. This is for a specific new construction property where when someone clicks send message, they're in my messenger. And now I'm building my messenger database so that I can put sponsored messages back in front of them. Where here's more of a niche offering, like we showed on yesterday's show, but on Facebook, looking for a brand new home in Central PA. For more information on special financing. For more information on special incentives and financing available right now, text special to this number. If you prefer, you can schedule a call, and then we've got the send message button down there. Okay. So, yep, you gotta do something to build that database, right? And honestly, this is a great opportunity for me to remind all of you on here. In my experience, and Ryan would echo these thoughts 100%. You have 2 primary jobs in real estate outside of the obvious, taking great care and servicing your clients. Outside of that, it's to grow your database every day and nurture your database every day. Grow and nurture. Okay. You've got to be doing, whether you're investing your time or you're investing your money or a combination of the 2, you've got to be growing your database each and every day. What are you doing today to grow your database? What are you going to do tomorrow to grow your database? I And Ryan is the same. We love investing money into advertising and marketing to do that. But there are some great free strategies as well. For example, we've got a great free strategy around using Facebook Marketplace to grow your database. And we have a mini course on that. It's in the Wake Up Real Estate members area. If you can't find it, just use the chat widget bottom right. I intended to keep this one short and sweet. I'm already longer than I anticipated. So we're going to wrap it here. I want to cover some quick housekeeping items. Number one, we'll be back tomorrow. It's follow-up Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern. Hopefully, Ryan will be here one way or another. We're going to talk follow-up. We're going to get some things done. We'll share some ideas that you could use for the weekend to get yourself some appointments. How about that? Number two, if you haven't watched the Buy Before You Sell free workshop that we dug into last week, you should absolutely go check that out. I think if you go to bbysclass.com, it'll take you right to that recording. It's about an hour. The first 30 minutes or so, we cover how the program works, who qualifies, etc. And the second half hour was some great Q&A, etc. We also have a Google Drive that is a growing library of information about the program, marketing materials, even presentations, etc. You should definitely check that out. If you haven't, if you recently listed or sold a property and you haven't checked out, how do I point over there? Man, if you haven't checked out justlistedjustsold.com, you should definitely check that out. I continue to get people responding to the postcards that we've been sending with the combination of thanks.io and iList, and that's an easy way for you to check that out. If there's anything at all we can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. You can use the chat widget bottom right on wakeup.realestate. We will see you all tomorrow, I hope, and let's make it a great one.